You will remember me. LeBron James drops chilling one-line message that cuts across fans and haters alike. LeBron James has never needed many words to make a statement. Sometimes, all it takes is one sentence, short, sharp, and impossible to ignore. This time, it was just 4 words, you will remember me. No emojis. No explanation. No follow-up. Just a message that instantly sent shockwaves across the NBA world, igniting debates among fans, critics, analysts, and former players alike. In an era where athletes often over-explain themselves on social media, LeBron did the opposite. And that silence. It spoke louder than any press conference ever could. For fans, the message felt powerful, almost poetic. For haters, it felt chilling. And for the league, it felt like a reminder that LeBron James is still very much in control of his narrative. A message that landed like a thunderclap. The post came at a time when LeBron's legacy has once again become a hot topic. With the Lakers navigating an uneven stretch, critics have been louder than ever, questioning his age, his durability, and whether his dominance has finally reached its end. Some have gone as far as suggesting that LeBron is hanging on too long, tarnishing the image of his prime years. Then came the message. You will remember me. No context was given, but context wasn't needed. The words landed like a challenge, direct, defiant, and unmistakably LeBron. It wasn't a plea for respect. It was a declaration. Fans heard confidence, haters heard a warning. Supporters immediately embraced the message as vintage LeBron energy. To them, it sounded like a man fully aware of his historic resume. For NBA championships, 4 MVPs, the league's all-time leading scorer, and 2 decades of sustained excellence in a sport that chews up and spits out even the most gifted players. Fans flooded social media with highlights, stats, and reminders of just how absurd LeBron's career has been. They interpreted the line as a reminder that when the noise fades, history will speak clearly. But critics heard something else entirely. To them, the message felt ominous, almost confrontational. Some saw it as insecurity. Others saw it as defiance bordering on arrogance. A few even claimed it was an acknowledgement that the end is near. Yet even those critics couldn't ignore it. And that, in itself, proves LeBron's point. LeBron's legacy was never meant to be comfortable. From the moment he entered the league, LeBron James has existed under a microscope. Dubbed the Chosen One before playing a single NBA game, he inherited impossible expectations, and somehow exceeded them. But greatness on that level doesn't come without controversy. Every championship was dissected. Every finals loss was weaponized. Every team change sparked outrage. For some, LeBron could never win the right way. And yet, year after year, milestone after milestone, he kept moving forward. You Will Remember Me feels like a reflection of that entire journey. Not polished. Not friendly. Just real. Still writing the story at 40. What makes the message even more powerful is the timing. LeBron is now in his 21st NBA season, playing at an age when most players have long since retired or faded into irrelevance. Yet he continues to produce at an elite level, logging heavy minutes and carrying responsibility on both ends of the floor. This isn't a farewell tour. This isn't nostalgia. This is defiance. LeBron isn't asking to be remembered someday. He's stating a fact. Whether you love him or hate him, his imprint on the game is permanent. A line that cuts across generations. Younger fans see LeBron as the standard. Older fans compare him endlessly to legends of the past. Analysts debate his ranking daily. Social media thrives on tearing him down just as much as building him up. That's why the message resonates so deeply. It cuts through all of it. It's not about rings versus rings. Eras versus eras. Jordan versus LeBron. It's about impact. LeBron James changed how players approach longevity, power, branding, and influence. He reshaped what it means to be a superstar in the modern NBA. Whether critics like it or not, the league they watch today exists partly because of him. Silence as strategy. LeBron didn't elaborate. He didn't clarify. And that might be the most intentional part of all. By saying less, he forced everyone else to say more. Talk shows debated it. Fans argued over it. Critics dissected it. The message became bigger than the words themselves. That's not accidental. That's mastery. LeBron understands attention better than almost anyone in sports. He knows when to speak, and when to let the world fill in the blanks. A reminder, not a request. At its core, You Will Remember Me isn't a demand for admiration. It's a reminder of inevitability. Long after box scores are forgotten and debates cool off, LeBron James will remain a central figure in basketball history. Stat sheets will tell part of the story. Championships will tell another. But the full picture, the pressure, the longevity, the cultural impact, can't be erased. And LeBron knows it. The final word, for now. Whether this message foreshadows a major playoff push, a career-defining moment, or simply another chapter in a legendary run remains to be seen. But one thing is clear, LeBron James is not done reminding the world who he is. Fans felt inspired. Haters felt challenged. And the NBA felt the weight of history pressing back into the present.